And boys, we are back here with another college football video. Today, what I got for y'all is I want to go over my top 10 must-have cards in college football.
Before we get into today's video, I do want to talk about our sponsor real quick, MMOEXP.com. If you guys want an alternative to buying packs, consider buying coins at MMOEXP and make sure to use code DILL at checkout for 5% off your order.
We're going to get it started right here at the defense side of the ball. Now, what I will say is there's no QB today. I guess I'll start off this video by saying I think if you have Vic, Quinn, or also Cam Newton, I think those are my top 3 quarterbacks. I mean, hell, General Booty is really good still too. There are so many good quarterbacks. I don't really think any of them are must-have right now. And we're gonna get it started at the safety position, where this is the number 10 spot. This was tough because there are so many good safeties in this game. Like, you have Cam Chancellor, you have, I mean, Pig Cage, Tyrann Mathieu also great too, but I'm talking about the best. I was between Cam Chancellor, Dalen Carnell, and Kyle Hamilton. And Kyle Hamilton didn't make the cut for me because he doesn't get like the silver ball hawk, doesn't get those next step up of abilities. So Dalen Carnell or Cam Chancellor. I decided to go with Dalen Carnell though, and it was literally a toss-up though. So I guess you could say, are they really must-have if it's a toss-up? One of these cards should be your strong safety though. Dalen Carnell, he's 6'2", 94 speed, 91 acceleration, 95 agility, 94 change direction. Really like that balance of physical stats, which if we look at Cam, right, the change of direction isn't great. He has one more speed, has one more inch of height, and also as well, Dalen Carnell does have 90 man, 90 zone. I like this card from a core rating standpoint a little bit more. I do think Cam plays phenomenal though. We're talking about the difference between strong safety 1 and strong safety 2, by the way. It's not like the biggest gap in the world. He doesn't have the big hitter training. Yes, he also has play ball and air aggressive as well. Good block check, good impact blocking, and again, things like the silver ball hawk. Now after that though, we're going to go to corner, where I'm going to have one corner, and that is going to go ahead and be Rod Woodson right here. Now Rod Woodson is 6 foot 205, 95 speed, 95 acceleration with 93 agility, 91 change of direction, 95 man is great. The zone, you can't get up to 90, but I still think he's maybe the best zone coverage player in the game, because this is a card that gets that gold ball hawk ability. That is the main reason he's here. If you're not running gold ball hawk, do you need him? No, but I think ball hawk on that gold level being such an effective ability, like, I think that just makes Rod Woodson so valuable. That's why he's going to be at my number 9 spot. Now at number 8 right here, we're going to cover back-to-back linebackers. We're going to cover a right outside linebacker first, where my favorite one is going to go ahead and be Kyle Van Noy. I feel like if you need an outside linebacker to either rush the passer or play zone, play man, this is your guy right here. He can do everything. And again, kind of like almost an upgraded season 1 Colin Oliver, which if you guys watch the channel at that point, love that Colin Oliver card. He's 6'3", 250, 92 speed, 93 acceleration. That, in my opinion, is the most slept on rating for linebackers. I love when they have high change of direction, and also 93 finesse moves, 86 power moves, 89 block shed, 86 impact blocking with 86 man, 87 zone. So can do a little bit of everything. Feel like he plays phenomenal as well. Play ball and air balance. We would like play ball and air aggressive, but this right here is one of my favorite cards in the game. I love this Kyle Van Noy card. Now at number 7 right here, I think this one is going to be a little bit surprising. We're going to go middle linebacker, okay? It's not going to be Lander Barton for me. I don't like the 80 cod, okay? I don't. It's not going to be Bryce Bochetta to me, but like, this card was close, and hear me out, okay? So this card, he has 91 speed, 90 change of direction, 6'2", 88 zone, 86 man. Or hear me out, okay? Greg Penn III. And we compare the two cards, right? This card has 91 speed, 90 change direction, again 6'2", so he still has that 90 COD, and he's a lot cheaper than Bryce. Also, he has 90 zone coverage. I know the man isn't there like the other card, but it's like, you know, the 90 zone is a big threshold to hit, and this is for me like the upgraded Chris Paul. Love this Greg Penn card. He plays on my team. He's my user. Even though he's only a 92 overall, I think he's one of the better cards in the game, man. And if we just compare him to Bryce, if we compare him to Bryce, right? What is Bryce beating him at? Well, the speed's equal, the excel's equal, a little bit of pursuit, a little bit of tackle, a little bit of play rec, but the zone coverage, that's going to Greg Penn. And I mean, the block shed also goes to Bryce too. The price difference as well, like, give me Greg Penn, man. I love this card. I love how cheap he is as well. Now, all right, now we're going to go to number 6 and number 5, where it's pretty much the same type of card. These are two edge rushers, and I think they're must-have specifically if you guys want to run the quick jump on silver. That's going to be Vic Beasley right here. He's 6'3", 246, 92 speed, 94 excel, and the pass rush is phenomenal, like finesse moves, power moves, block shed, impact blocking. But if you're running a quick jump jump style of defense, you're going to want fast players. Like, you're going to want people that are going to get off the ball fast, even with the without the silver quick jump, and the silver quick jump makes those players even better. So that's really why Vic Beasley is here. And we can talk about a defensive end as well. I did debate a couple defensive tackles, man, like Cam Jackson, Colin Clay. Really like these cards a ton. I mean, hell, Tyleek Williams to this day plays great. Blazin, Cam Hay. It's like you see how many good defensive tackles that we have, right? For me, the other defensive lineman that is a silver quick jump player, not a right end, my bad on that. It's going to be a left end right here, and it's going to be Patrick Payton. Pretty similar thoughts to him and Vic Beasley. Really, it's the speed and excel at that edge rusher spot. 91 speed, 96 acceleration. Great finesse moves on this card. And he also has ideal traits. Only the spin and the swim move trait on yes, and high finesse moves. The block shed, the impact blocking isn't great, but this is a phenomenal silver quick jump player. So yeah, we covered like two different like style of abilities, whether you want all out pass rushers with Patrick Payton and Vic Beasley, or potential ball hawk with Rod Woodson. So I think both of those make sense. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the offense side of the ball, where I am going to cover a tight end right here, and it's not going to be Vernon for me. It's also not going to be Sharp for me either. I still love Kyle Pitts, man. Like, I think this is potentially the best tight end in the game. I think Kendall Carr is the best value tight end, but Kyle Pitts, man, has a great player model. I mean, 6'6", 245. Like, that is like the ideal player model. 245. Once you get above that, you start to run routes a little bit different. But 92 speed, 95 acceleration, 90 for short, medium, and deep route running. And also, they gave him run block, man. 85 run block, still one of the highest in the game. I know Harold Fannin has 87, but again, like, Kyle Pitts is a lot better route runner than Harold Fannin. And yeah, I mean, Kendall Carr is like right there too. Like, Kendall Carr is a great tight end in the game, but give me Kyle Pitts as my tight end one, just because like what he can do in the run game, I think is so valuable. And it's not like Vernon can't run block, it's just Kyle Pitts is a little bit better, and I like the +5 run block over 1 speed point at the tight end spot. You can debate that though. Now receiver, I'm going to cover 2, which if you guys watched the receiver video, this should not surprise you. At wide receiver 1, we're going to have Xavier Worthy. This card is 5'11", 165, 95 speed, 93 acceleration with 90 for short, medium, and deep route running. Phenomenal route running, but the main reason he's here, 88 run block. I mean, mauls DBs. Him in the next card just literally run through DBs. It is kind of crazy. Good COD, good after the catch as well. And at my number 2 spot right here, we are going to have DK Metcalf. This card is 6'4", 235, 94 speed, 94 acceleration with 90 short, 90 medium, 91 deep route running, and of course the 87 run block this time, which this is a lower rating than Xavier Worthy, but I feel like DK is the better blocker because 6'4", 235, man, it is kind of nuts. And yeah, that's why DK and Xavier Worthy are here. I feel like they're the 2 best receivers in the game because of what they can do in the run game. Like, Randy Moss isn't on their level, in my opinion, because again, Randy Moss, he's like my wide receiver 3, but like, I prefer those 2 cards. Like, he has 40 run block, and I know not everyone runs the ball, but dude, if you run the ball with DK and Worthy at receivers, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't ran with them at receivers, then you just don't know. And for our final spot right here, we are going to cover a running back. I feel like this is going to surprise no one, Reggie Bush. Like, this card with the gold shifty, it is so hard to stop freaking Reggie Bush, man. 6 foot, 200 pounds, 96 speed, 95 acceleration. I will say, this card does fumble a decent amount, but how good or like how much of a highlight reel he can be at potential times, like, it's too good to pass up. Has 95 juke, 95 COD, 96 break tackle as well. Even a decent receiver at the same time. And yeah, man, I think Reggie Bush is one of the best cards in the game for sure, and he's going to be coming in at my number 1 spot. So yeah, boys, hope you guys did enjoy the YouTube video today, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more college football content just like this. Now, if you guys do want to go ahead and see me use these cards live on stream, I have been streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so watch on YouTube. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that noti bell as well. You'll be notified every time I upload or go live here. Or if you guys want to watch on the Twitch, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.